Time travel, Jack the Ripper, London Bridge in Arizona. So this brings us to Terror at London Bridge. I stumbled on this movie on Tubi and knew nothing about it, but was compelled to click. I mean, we have this fantastically pulpy poster, and then the title alone, which is just enough to attract attention. But then let's get to this cast. I mean, David Hasselhoff, the Hoff, as our lead. Stephanie Kramer, Randolph Mantooth. I watched Emergency as a high schooler going through a Jack Webb phase. Adrienne Barbeau, Clu Gulager. I've talked already about where I am in my Clu Gulager deep dive on this channel. I saw that cast list as soon as I played. Friends, I had to watch this one. So, London Bridge, for those who aren't familiar, at least in the 90s, I can't speak to what it looks like, in the last 30 years. I'm going back to a child vacation. Tourist stop, kind of along Route 66-ish in the southwest United States, Arizona. This is a bridge that was once in London that was kind of taken down and then sold to this location in Arizona. And this is where we have our Jaws spinoff featuring David Hasselhoff as our Brody. He's our big city cop who's relocated to this small town. He has baggage, of course, and he has to solve these murders that start happening. He wants to close what they call the village due to the violence, but they won't let him because you can't close the village. It's so Jaws. It's so delightful. This cast made it worth it. The David Hasselhoff performance, the David Hasselhoff 1985 costuming, the whole weirdness of the plot. The film critic in me had a little bit of trouble with that because this is a crazily high concept plot and they get to it really fast and really easy. I would not necessarily expect them to do it with that simplicity, but there was more to it. This is a movie you watch to have fun with, and it was a hoot. Just like I said, Jaws, time travel, Jack the Ripper, and all of those people putting together. This was, I believe, the start of the Clu Gulager deep dive. I watched this movie a few weeks ago, but I did want to sit down and talk about it. This was a fun, wacky 1980s TV movie at its absolute finest. I think it aired in like November of 1985. So it's definitely a fun, wacky one to check out. Tubi. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good one. Bye, all.